Hello, beautiful monkey. Happy Sunday, or whenever you're watching this. Reminder, if you are planning a goal, if you are planning an achievement, if you are planning something that you want to do and or acquire in the future. Because if you're like most people and like myself, you've been programmed your whole life to think that getting that goal, achieving that end result is the end all be all. And that's the whole reason to have the goal in the first place, is because you need that thing. You want that thing. The problem with that is that it has you thinking in the future all the time, losing your present moment awareness, which is where stress and anxiety come from. And it puts you in the state of mind where you always have to be doing. You always have to be thinking about getting that thing in order to be okay right now. So that's end result oriented goal orientation. What if what if instead of doing that and getting so fixated on that end thing, what if you choose that end result, your finish line? Great, have that to shoot for, to strive for. But then you let go of it entirely, and all you focus on is what you're doing right now. You focus on the one step that you're actually at, and you've let go of the future entirely. You focus on the present. And you change the whole purpose of goals entirely. It's not about what you achieve, that end result. Who gives a damn? Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. What if it's about how you show up towards moving towards and attaining that goal? How you show up on the step that you're on. Can you do the absolute best of your ability? And inevitably, you're going to come up to a part of the journey that's hard, that's scary, that pushes your boundaries, that pushes you beyond your limits. You're going to fall, you're going to fail, you're going to scrape your knees. That's all experience. Gaining experiences is how you gain wisdom, it's how you gain new skills, it's how you get better at anything. It's how you've learned how to do anything in your life. But you're letting go of all of the pressure of that end result. You're letting go of, oh, I'm not doing this right, or it's not going to be okay because, it's not going to turn out the way I need it to, and other people don't struggle the way I do. That's when you focus on the end. But if you just focus on doing the best that you can do, and if you focus on cherishing the fact that you're gaining an experience, whether it's a success experience or a failure experience, they're all successes because they're all teaching you, and you're growing and you're learning. Let me sum it up like this. The point of goals is not to achieve the goal. The point of goals is to have experiences, is to have life experiences. And you can do this with any goal, with anything, big, medium, or small. It becomes a lot more fun. It takes a lot of unnecessary pressure, stress, and anxiety off. And it encourages you to try more, to go for it more, to take more risks, to take more chances, to put yourself out there, because you recognize that those experiences are why you're doing this. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm done talking. Fly, fly, pretty monkey. Let me know how it goes. I love you.